MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Okay, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement to say the least, but he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is under it. He's got it 1 away. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against a pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage, as they say.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now in his career against Mike Minor. He's got a 3-for-7 line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Line drive to left. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Chapman sets. Here he comes 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in. Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The 0-1 on its way. Hard liner to center field. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gallo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Next to the Yankees.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. Hit in the air down the left field line. Calhoun is after it. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Urshela is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
At the plate, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Chapman is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Standing in, Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Guzman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Now here comes the Ranger skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Encarnacion, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Here's Rougned now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8, the first base.
Settling in now, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Urshela waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jose Trevino. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.